If Philly wins, I will be completely shocked. Well, I take that back. I wouldn't be so shocked because I see the cracks. I see the cracks that's on the wall from the Celtics. I see a bunch of, little flaws from Jaylen Brown, from Jason Tatum, from Al Horford. I see a little cracks. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, hit the notification bell. Follow the socials because I'll be posting on that damn Instagram. You got to definitely tune that out. Also, check out the live streams as well because I'll be live streaming like a mug. And I'm going to be live streaming tomorrow's game because I definitely want to see if the Celtics downfall if it does happen. So tune to tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be live streaming that game on Mother's Day. So enjoy that as well. All right. Let's transition to the next game on the docket. Well, the next series on the docket, and that is the 76ers and the Celtics. And I was so disappointed. Damn.
Dude, you put your trust in James Harden of all people?
Well, I picked the Celtics to win the series, but I wanted them to win. I'm satisfied because it's going to a 7 game. Last week I was like, yo, I need them to go to 7. I need them to wake up. And it looked like they watched my video because they did that. They woke up. They went up 3-2, and I was like, bet. They going back to Philly. Oh, my God. Jason Tatum, disaster class. Didn't give Embiid the ball for the final 4 minutes. It's ridiculous. James Harden had a disaster class yet again. And
I don't know why he keeps tricking y'all.
No,
he does this every single time.
You're not tricking me.
I'm talking y'all as the general.
Oh, yeah. I get what you're saying. I mean, I'm not surprised, but it's like, damn, bro.
He is who he is.
Closeout game? You gonna do this to me?
One of the worst closeout players in the history of the league.
Oh, my God. Like, no attention to detail. Just no poise. He just looks out of sorts. Like, when it's clutch time, when it's money time, when the chips are on the line, where are you at? Game 5, he showed up, mainly because Jaylen Brown was being an idiot, trying to double Jaylen Brown instead and leaving a wide-open three-point shooter because if they get a 3, they're up 1. Okay, Joel Embiid is one-on-one. Guess what? You can still go to overtime. But no, he wanted to do that. Being dumb. And then game 1, he showed up as well. But he just has these stretches, man. I just don't understand what's going on with him. It's ridiculous. And then Jason Tatum keeps getting away with this. Speak on Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum was real close last game to not being anywhere near the top 10. But he came through in the fourth. I think he had 13 of the 16 points in the fourth or something like that.
He was cooking.
So you redeemed yourself. But let me tell you something. What you said after in the post game, I mean, he wasn't lying, but you don't say that after you go missing for 3 quarters.
Man, I'm humbly one of the best players in the world. Like, come on, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. First of all, saying humbly, really? You don't have to say that. Just say it. I'm one of the best. See, that's the problem with him. He don't have that confidence. Humbly? Really? No, I'm the best. I need that killer. Well, you're a Celtic. I don't need him.
If you make the finals, go against that purple and gold team, we need the killer to come out. We need you to redeem yourself from that performance last year.
Nah, we don't need that. He could stay how he is. Go 3 for 18.
Of course. Look, you want it easy. You want the easy route, the easy way.
No, what? Are you crazy? I want him to go 3 for 18. Just do your thing, brother.
Whatever.
Play defense. I'm hearing all these. I went on Twitter. This one person was like, "Man, you guys don't understand. You're not watching the game. Like Jason Tatum, he's doing everything else though. Like, sure, he's not scoring, but he's doing everything else." I'm like, this is where we come to. Like, what? He's shooting 3 for he's shooting tour date numbers, but you're giving him credit for doing everything else. I don't want to hear that. He's the best player on the team, arguably, and he's shooting.
He's the best player on the team.
And he's shooting tour date numbers. I don't want to hear about everything else. Miss me with that. But yeah, he keeps getting away with it, and Philly is letting him off the hook. It's ridiculous. Like how you dude
I mean,
was
you got three dudes on one team that's known for having blunders in the playoffs,
man.
and one of them's the freaking head coach.
Let me tell you
That's
something.
a recipe for disaster.
Let me tell you something. They played 7 guys, right? Brogdon, he chipped in. He did a good job. Marcus Smart, he actually surprisingly
He was hooping.
He played pretty well. Jaylen Brown, he had 17. Robert Williams had 10 points, not bad. 9 rebounds. Al Horford had 2 points. Like, bro, the Celtics were bad. But then Philly said, hey, here's the game. Jason Tatum said, bad. Let me just get a few buckets so I can change this narrative of me that I'm not no superstar. Like, oh my gosh. How do you not give Embiid the ball? This is crazy to me. In what world do you not give your best player the ball? MVP. How do you not think that? It blows my mind. So we have a game 7, and I expect the Celtics to win.
Yeah.
I don't see Philly winning. If
They're not getting 3 on the road. I don't see it.
If Philly wins, I will be completely shocked. Well, I take that back. I wouldn't be so shocked because I see the cracks. I see the cracks that's on the wall from the Celtics. I see a bunch of, little flaws from Jaylen Brown, from Jason Tatum, from Al Horford. I see a little cracks.
Do you know what happened the last time Tatum was in a game 7?
What you do?
Oh wait, no, I'm misremembering it. That was game.
That was
no. That game 7 was against Milwaukee,
Bucks.
right?
Yeah, Bucks.
And the Heat too, but
yeah.
yeah, he torched the Bucks last year.
Let's see if he can do it again. I don't know.
I think he could.
Let's see.
He might go off for 35.
Man. Shoot.
They let him get confident with that fourth quarter. That's the type of run that could really just make something click in a player.
But the thing is, it's okay how he gets his 35. Because in game 5, when Philly won, he had like 36, but he shot like 11 for 25. You know what I mean? And they won. So, okay, he gets his 35, but was he efficient? And are they winning?
I don't really care for efficiency in the playoffs. Empty the clip.
Oh, of course, empty the clip. But I'm saying, like, at the end of the day, like,
efficiency is how you get the Phoenix Suns and Kevin Durant.
All right, bro.
And they in Cancun right now.
Well,
so.
I'm just saying, like, okay, he gets 35, but like, okay, when does he score? Like, does he score when they're like down big? Does he score when they're like, it's a close game? Like, how does he score? And what is his field goal percentage? Because at the end of the day, you can stat pad when you're down big, and all of a sudden people are like, oh my God, he had like 35. But if they're an impactful 35, then that's different. And we'll have to see if he can if he can do that this game.
I'm not putting no trust in James Harden and Doc.
I'm not
in the
either.
game 7.
But I wouldn't be surprised that they do win for the simple fact that I don't trust Joe Mazzulla. I don't think that he has I don't think this team has that certain confidence that they did last year with Ime Udoka. They had their flaws, but for some reason they found a way to overcome obstacles. And I don't know if this team has that same sort of that drive, that same sort of killer mentality, that sort of poise that they did last year. But I still expect them to win, so we'll have to see on that one.